Sandy Springs Perimeter Chamber of Commerce presents BizConnect.
Hi everyone, I'm Jim Fitzpatrick. Welcome to another edition of BizConnect, sponsored by the Sandy Springs Perimeter Chamber of Commerce. On today's show, we're so happy to have with us Ann Tyler Hall, owner and principal attorney, and David Hall, firm manager of the Hall Benefits Law Firm, located right here in beautiful Sandy Springs. So welcome to BizConnect. We're so happy that you took the time out of your day to join us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jim.
Yeah,
excited to be here.
For the business owners that are watching us today, tell us what your firm is all about.
So we are a law firm that specializes in ERISA, and ERISA stands for the Employee Retirement Income Security Act. It was passed in 1974. It governs retirement plans, all aspects of employee benefits. Okay. And so we focus specifically on ERISA legal compliance for our clients. And within that, we have 6 sub-practice areas. So we help our clients with employee stock ownership plans, ESOPs, executive compensation, retirement plans, health and welfare benefits, and healthcare reform, and then employee benefits in mergers and acquisitions, so when companies are being bought and sold.
Right. You are the lifeline that most small businesses need to go, we don't know that stuff. We know how to run our business, but everything you just said is certainly at the forefront of a lot of business owners' minds, right?
And not just small businesses. We have a Fortune 1000 company client, so we work in a lot of different spaces as far as size of business and number of employees, because the issues generally are very similar.
Right, right, yeah. Are there any companies too small? I mean, you work with just about everyone?
We do. I would say if you only have 1 employee, that probably is too small. But, but most companies that offer but most companies that offer benefits need a good ERISA attorney. And we want to be a resource.
And I would imagine you've worked with clients over the the period of time that you've been in operation, where they started with you with 5 and now they're up to 25 or 55, and you've kind of helped them grow along the way and be compliant.
And that really is gratifying for us. We enjoy watching businesses grow. We're a small business, and so we want to partner with our clients and help them grow. And benefits is a key part of that. It's a key attraction and retention tool for your top employees.
So let's drill down a little bit on the Employee Retirement Income Security Act. That's a mouthful, right? I mean, that's something that every business needs to be focused on. Is that correct?
That is true. So it's a set of federal laws, as Ann Tyler mentioned, and if you're not following those federal laws, you can be subject to fines and penalties. Businesses are frequently audited by the Department of Labor or the IRS, and if somehow they are found not to be in compliance, that's when we find businesses coming to us. We really try to specialize in being proactive in helping those businesses prevent those issues. Yeah,
so you guys stay on top of the current laws, correct?
Absolutely. Well, our attorneys do. As the firm manager, I'm not an attorney, but we have great attorneys, and they are absolutely on top of these compliance issues.
Sure. How is Hall Benefits law firm achieving its clients' goals, differently than maybe some of the other firms that are out there?
I think what makes us different, Jim, is the fact that our attorneys have large law firm experience. So a very deep playing field in terms of the way that our attorneys can attack different practice areas. All the different practice areas that Ann Tyler mentioned, each of our attorneys understands those. Our depth of experience paired with a relational the way that we interact with our clients. So we're trying to be very focused on getting to know our clients first before we actually do the work for them, so that we can understand their goals from the outset. And then when we design those programs that Ann Tyler mentioned earlier, they're going to be more effective if you're doing that. So we're responsive. We want to make sure we know who we're working with and that they know us. And that they're comfortable with us.
And again, I would just reiterate a partnership. That's how we feel. We feel we're in partnership with our clients to help them grow, to help them design benefit programs to attract and retain their top employees, and avoid costly legal, 6-figure legal compliance issues. We don't want our clients to be part of that. Department of Labor last year alone assessed $777 million in legal compliance recoveries, they call them. And we don't want our clients to be part of that pool. And so our responsiveness to our clients, though, I think is a big differentiator and one of the reasons that we attracted and have retained the Fortune 1000 client,
Sure.
or Fortune 1000 company client,
that's
because
great.
they want someone to respond when they have an issue and a question, and these are important issues and questions to our clients.
Yeah, sure. So for the businesses that are listening right now, they may be in downtown Atlanta. I know you guys are headquartered in Sandy Springs. They may be someplace else in Georgia or around Metro Atlanta. Are you in a situation where you can help those companies as well?
A really good question. So first of all, we're so happy to be in Sandy Springs. It's such a thriving community. We live and work in Sandy Springs.
Cool.
We've planted our family in Sandy Springs where our business is,
Great.
which is exciting for us. That being said, we do represent businesses from all around the country. As Ann Tyler mentioned, ERISA is a set of federal laws, so we're not limited by geography. So while the bulk of our clients are indeed located here in the Metro Atlanta area, we also have clients in California, in the Pacific Northwest, throughout the Southeast, in Florida, up and down the Eastern Seaboard.
Really?
You name it. Throughout the country, we are working with businesses to help them be compliant in the way they offer benefits.
So before we close out today, talk to us about what whole benefits law will be doing to keep up with all of the changes in all these different areas.
Absolutely. Well, our attorneys are constantly tuned into the pulse of the benefits world. So that's not where my concern lies. My concern lies with our clients and making sure that we keep them up to date. Yeah. So there are a number of ways that we do that, Jim. First of all, we have an HR alert that goes out by email every month. The HR alert typically will contain some sort of a relevant topic in the benefits world that's timely to what's going on that day. That month. Okay. So if there are new regulations coming down the pike, we're going to address those new regulations. If there is a compliance calendar that needs to go out so that our plan sponsors can say, yes, we're doing this correctly, we're going to give that to them in the HR alert. So that's number one. Okay. Secondly, we do lunch and learns at our office for clients and for people in our network. Yeah. So we've also recently embarked on a series of webinars, which is addressing compliance hot topics. Yeah. Most recently, how to avoid litigation, which is a big deal because litigation can be very expensive.
Even if you're 100% right in your case, right? The litigation just to prove that can be very, very costly.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And then fourth, Jim, our attorneys are out, as I mentioned earlier, doing speaking engagements, talking to people like the Southeast Benefits Education Network, talking to CPA firms about what they need to know when they talk to their clients. Right. So you can find us both on the local and national level at speaking engagements. And if people want to learn about that and know when we're going to be where we're going to be, they can go to our website, which is just hallbenefitslaw.com.
Okay, we'll show it on the screen here.
Great, and sign up for our HR alerts on the homepage.
Oh, that's perfect. Ann Tyler Hall, owner and principal attorney, and David Hall, firm manager of the Hall Benefits Law Firm. Thank you so much for joining us here on BizConnect. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jim.
Thanks for watching BizConnect, presented by the Sandy Springs Perimeter Chamber of Commerce.